And now it's time for the Ask the Angry Ninja Show. Alright, it's time for the Ask the Angry Ninja Show. What? But I know. My but just not as good. I know. But it's okay. So I don't know if you guys listen to the entire Ninja Podcast Network, but you should listen to the other shows. And I do a news show, and I try to only talk about current news. But I had somebody ask me, and they wanted me to do it on the news show, but I'm going to do it here because it's old news, and I missed it. I didn't talk about it. And I guess that's why they wanted to ask the ninja's opinion. I don't know why, whatever. I ask questions. It's what I do. It's my thing. I'm the ninja of answering questions. That is my ninja skill. I like answer question. I don't know the answer. Question, answer. So, ask questions, get answers. But they wanted to know what I felt about what happened between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. And, man, there's a lot there. There's a lot to unpack. That package is going to keep on giving. And giving. So, we're just going to keep this short and sweet and happy and complete. And that rhymed because I'm so sweet. I don't know about their relationship, about who abused who. He abused her. I think there was a lot of mutual abuse. I think it's the very definition of a toxic relationship on both ends. And I think she was the instigator for a lot of it. It's like one of those people who starts crap, like, oh, they're hitting me. Why are they hitting me? Well, because you spent 4 days starting crap and then you pushed them. Like, everybody has a limit. Now, do I think Johnny Depp beat her with his rings or whatever? No, I don't. I don't. Because if he had hauled off and punched her in the face like she claims, wearing the rings he wears, hitting her as hard as her can, there was no amount of makeup that would have covered the swelling and broken facedness she should have had. Like, that boy wore enough rings, they look, including being hit with brass knuckles. Because, yeah. So, she's full of it. There's that. Psychological abuse. Maybe. But that's the definition of toxic relationship, and that went both ways. Definitely. By all means. Them two, just toxic relationship, and that's how it goes. And being married to Johnny Depp kind of made her career. She has substantially destroyed her career since then, but really, it benefited her more than him. Because he can have any girl he wants. He chose you. Just saying. And you complained, like, all he ever want to do is sit around with his friends and play guitar and tell stories. Dude, I would give money to sit in a room with Johnny Depp and his friends and listen to them tell stories. I imagine there's some amazing stories being told. I'd love to record that for my podcast. So Johnny Depp, word to your homie. Like, love to get you and have some of your amazing stories. Because I can only imagine. Now, do I believe Amber Heard threw a glass and busted up Johnny Depp's finger? Yeah, I do. I believe she threw a bottle, it hit just right, bam, finger gone. That's how that shit happens. Do I believe Amber Heard took an Amber Turd? She kind of admitted she said it was a prank gone wrong. At no point in my life have I ever been like, I'm going to prank my buddy. I'm going to shit in his bed. Yeah. Holy crap. So no. Nobody, yeah, she took an Amber Turd. And that's just it. And for the record, that's Amber Turd. It's going to be your name forever now. Like, you will never be able to shake that. Like, I don't care if it's 20 years from now and you're in a movie as an old woman getting your Oscar. I'm like, oh, look, Amber Turd won an award. Go, Amber Turd. All right. So, yeah. Do I believe she wrote Drop Dead to try to hurt Johnny Depp? Yes, and it did. Of course, I think it's going to pay off at the end because I think now Disney is going to, like, get a truck full of money and back up Johnny's head. Please do it in a Pirates movie. I think that's going to happen. So, yeah. So, yes, I actually believe the case ended just like it should have. I believe Amber Heard was guilty. I believe Johnny Depp may not have been the best husband, but you know what? It takes two. I think she didn't give him a whole lot to work with. And sometimes people just don't belong together, but that doesn't mean it's abuse. And honestly, if you did stuff to hurt them, you can't go scream abuse later. Like, it really seems like a whole lot of mutual. And people will say, oh, there's never a reason to hit a woman. There's never a reason. There's a reason to hit anybody in this world. Ain't nobody but Mother Teresa and Jesus above being hit. Everybody else can get smacked in the mouth. There's a reason to smack everybody in the mouth. Like, look, I don't agree with O.J. Simpson did, okay? But on one part of me, I go, I get it. Dude, your wife leaves you. She's taking all your money. Fucking, she's got a new boyfriend. He's riding around in your car. No, you shouldn't hit a woman. You shouldn't kill nobody. But at one point, I get it. Your brain's just like, fuck this bitch. Right? And the same thing goes like the other way around. Like, there's dudes like who are just jerks. And the woman's just like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. I get it. Sometimes you just, people earn it. So yeah, if you're one of the people earning it, and at one point, myself included, I've earned it. You know, I've said several times at my job to people when I've been joking around, because sometimes I joke around pretty hard, but I'm funny, so people laugh, and even though what I'm saying is pretty horrible, they're laughing, so it's hard to be mad at somebody laughing. But I've said it before, if I ever go outside of work, or a place where I've been giving people a ton of crap, and they're outside waiting for me with a baseball bat to beat my ass, I'm be like, you know what? I'm not even gonna fight back. Just not the teeth. Teeth are expensive, and I'm gonna take my ass whooping because I deserve it. Everybody deserves ass whooping. Should you hit a woman? No, you should never hit a woman. But in truth, unless it's defense of your life, you should never hit anybody. There's better ways to resolve shit. There's ninja kicks, and only a trained ninja is allowed to hand those out. So, unless you're a trained ninja, there's better ways to handle things. Like, I don't know. The first time y'all have one of these crazy fights where you feel abused, fucking leave. It ain't gonna get no better. Leave. And yes, I understand. It's not that easy for a normal person because financial reasons, can't afford, blah, 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 blah. All those, and I understand and respect that, and I know that. But there are places that will support you. So don't stay in a bad abusive relationship. Go to one of the abused women's shelters. They're everywhere. Call a friend. Call somebody. Somebody will help you. And get out, please. If it's a real abusive relationship, don't. He will do it again, no matter what he says. She will do it again, no matter what she says. Like, leave, run, get away, and that's important. Do that, please. But if you're a millionaire, I don't hear that dumb shit. Oh, I had no one to support me, psychological, blah, blah. You have, according to you, years of notes from your psychiatrist where you complained about him. But if you're already out of the house and you have enough money to go somewhere else, enough money to go somewhere and complain about it, you got enough money to leave. You didn't want to leave. You were getting jobs off him, being Johnny Depp's wife. You were. You were getting doors open to you that were closed before. Because just by being attached to Johnny Depp, doors open. That's why you stayed. You stayed for the money. Now you got paid to him. Oh, and, dumb bitch alert. Okay. Holy crap, Amber Turd. Dumb bitch alert. Woo. I don't have a siren sound effect, but I'm going to get one for the dumb bitch alert. So you just lost a lawsuit to Johnny Depp for millions of dollars for going out and saying that he hit you and abused you and did all these bad things. Okay. The next thing you do is go on television and say it all again? What? Really? That's what you do? Like, you really want to go up against Camilla again? Because she will destroy you and eat your soul. By the way, if I ever need an attorney, I don't care what it costs. I will sell my soul to get Camilla because she'll win. I'm pretty sure she could argue with the devil and get your soul back. She's going to keep it for herself, but she'll win. So yeah, let's just keep that in mind. And the experts from this trial, guys, if y'all just need a good laugh, experts from this trial, just enjoy them. But yeah, that's my view. Amber Heard made a mountain out of a molehill. Amber Heard was just as bad as Johnny Depp. It was a horrible toxic relationship. One or both of them should have walked away from each other a long time ago. They held on too long, and this is what happens. Do I believe Amber Heard was the aggressor for 99% of it? I do. And nothing's going to change my mind on that one. And don't ever hit anybody, guys. Unless you're trained ninja. Then you ninja kick them in the throat. Other than that, don't hit people. Problem solved. Remember all the lessons you learned in kindergarten. Be kind to others. Share. Don't hit people. Don't bite people. Unless they like it. Yeah, those are the important things. Do those things. Everything you need to know you learned in kindergarten. The rest of the school was just math and reading. And let's be honest. Who uses math now in Fuck, nobody reads. So there you go. All right, guys. That was just a little short shot coming at you. A little action. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Just a tip action. I'm gonna watch some more UFCs. We're gonna talk about those. Watching the old ones, man, it's a good time. I am gonna catch Marvel Multiverse of Madness this weekend, and we're gonna talk about that. And we might have a surprise special guest talk about that. I'm hoping. I'm trying to make arrangements, trying to make it happen. So we are gonna go on, move on, go away, fade away, goodbye. The ninja says goodbye. All right, guys. Anybody else have a question? Y'all know where to find me. I will answer your questions. Talk to you later. Bye. That's right. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. And I hope you enjoy all the shows on the Ninja Podcast Network. Please check out our other shows. Ask the Angry Ninja Show. Angry Ninja Presents Not a Kid's Game, our D&D podcast. Chris Allen's Audio Stories, where I read some short stories to you that I wrote. Ninja and Moonshine, Middle of the Road podcast. Guy from the left, guy from the right, coming together and trying to meet in the middle. Doesn't always work out like that. The Ninja News and Politics Show. Outrageous Stories with the Angry Ninja and the occasional special guest. And Sports Talk with Ninja and JMO. Those are the shows. If you want to reach out and contact me or anybody on any of the shows, you can reach me and I'll pass on the message at cman2342 on Twitter, or an email, asktheangryninja@gmail.com, or just get on Facebook and search for the Ask the Angry Ninja Show, and we'll reach out and talk to you. We love questions. We'll answer your questions, any topics you want to cover, or hey, if you want to mail me a prize. I like prizes. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and have a wonderful night.